Hello my beautiful people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you enjoyed Wednesday's video, the 80,000 giveaway. Please do not forget, it is up until Wednesday. You have till Wednesday of this coming week to comment on that video, and it is worldwide. And it is free shipping for me. So with that, I hope you also enjoyed the coasters on Friday. I think they turned out amazing. I love the colors. So I have to do a little bit of a show and tell, and then I'm gonna get into what we are doing today on this lovely bling bling day. I was on Facebook and I seen this, there's an antique kind of store just down the road, kind of from where I'm working. And I drove by it the other day and I saw these blue things and I'm like, oh, what are those? But I didn't go because there's really no parking. So long story short, they had a post on Facebook. They had these things for sale. They were cast iron planters. They were $40 a piece. This, you ready? What I picked up. I'm probably gonna paint them because I do not like the stars. But look at this. It is a cast iron. I could do my morning workout. It's a little heavy, but it has a lip. There are glass inserts for it. But what made me think was, first of all, this beautiful thing fits in here. There's a little bit of an edge, but look at that. I'm impressed. So there will be a video on me putting this together. We're gonna paint, we're gonna clean this, and I'm gonna show you what I mean about the stars. See the stars? I really don't like them, and they actually painted them white. So I think if I just paint everything one color, they're embossed, like they're raised. But I think if I painted it all one color, it'd be fine. But the exciting part is this beauty fits 100% in that lip. Like, I have a table. Oh my goodness. So I will link these two videos on how I did this one, on how I did this beautiful peacock that does not look like eggs. I think it looked beautiful. And I'm gonna take back these legs, guys, because this stuff here cost me more than that. Each little leg was $10. Here in Canada, things are expensive. And I can't remember, I think each one of these were $4. So this cast iron planter cost me $40. So to me, I'm taking these back. Lowe's, I'm sorry. Actually, no, there was Home Depot. So anyways, long story short, we are going to get into the bling bling today. I'm not sure if you are a new subscriber or not, but I had if you link in the description, I have oh my goodness. What do you call it when you put all the videos together? Anyways, there's one called Cityscape Week. And I did this one. I'm from Ontario, Canada. I was born in Toronto. So I did a Toronto cityscape and I covered it with resin. Right now it's dusty. But today we're gonna do another version. But this version I'm doing, it's not gonna be there's gonna be no name. I'm going to do the whole complete canvas with a sunset background. And I'm going to come back and just do buildings all along the edge. So there's going to be no black, no silver. It's going to be straight sunset with the, oh my goodness. I haven't had too many coffees yet. So it'll be with all the buildings. So with that, I'm going to get the crown off. I'm going to get my canvas prepped. And we are going to get right into this. And I will see you guys. If I can find my button. I'll see you in a second. Hello. We're back. I forgot to tell you, go get a drink, go get something to munch on, and I'm gonna bring you right down. I have a 20-inch by 10-inch canvas is what we are using today. These are just the multi-packed from Michaels. I have it push pinned, taped, and there we go. So I have decided, made an executive decision. I'm gonna put a little bit of purple in my sunset. I'm gonna do purple, red, yellow, or orange, sorry, and then yellow. Now, this yellow is almost gone, but we're gonna see. I like this one better because that one's a bit bright. So, we have, they're all Liquitex Basics. This one is Deep Violet. This one is Napthol Crimson. This one is Cadmium, oh my goodness, sorry, my eyeballs aren't working today. Cadmium Red Light Hue. This one is Cadmium Yellow Medium Hue. And if we don't have enough of that, we're gonna throw a little bit of this in here, Cadmium Yellow Light Hue. So, I just have my chip brush out, and I pulled this out. So we're gonna see if maybe we could do more of a nice blend with it. So with that, I am going to, this is my paper palette that I purchased at that dollar store and more. I'm just gonna put a little bit of each color on here. Ah, isn't that nice? Probably don't need a lot of each because I'm going to try and do that blending technique, which I did twice, so I may forget how to do it, guys. You know how you don't practice with something, you don't remember how to do it. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you guys how to get all you can out of these. So, take your scissors, cut the top off. And I'm going to take one of my sticks, because look at all that paint that's in there. Such a waste to just kind of toss it out. So I'm just going to scoop that out, and we can just kind of clip that and make sure that it doesn't get dried out. And I'm just going to scrape this on right here. When it comes time, I might just use that as well. So I'm going to stick my palette over here with my colors, and I'm going to go purple, red, orange, yellow. And then we'll decide which way we want to put our buildings. Now I'm a little nervous. So I've got my chip brush. It's a little bit wet, so I'm going to try do the Bob Ross technique. Try to dry it off a little bit. There. Perfect. All right. So we're going to start with the bottom. We're just going to put some purple on down there, make sure there's nothing there. And I thought the bottom would be nice all dark because we are putting our buildings in there, right? And I'm going to do the edge, and 100%, this purpley on the bottom is probably going to get covered up. So that's kind of what I was going with. Just a color, because I really wanted the whole sunset to be seen above the buildings. So I'm just going to get the edge as well while we're going. Get in there. And this edge. Make sure you get all those little corner parts. And if it ain't 100%, it don't matter as long as you got the canvas covered. Perfect. don't want to go anymore because it doesn't seem to be perfect there. I'm going to take a piece of paper towel and kind of brush out some of this purple. Just a little. I'm not going to clean it, but I'm just brushing it out. Because now we're going to go into the red. And we're going to do the edging. And you know what? This might not be the way everyone does it, but this is how Sherry's doing it today. I know there's a million other ways probably you could do this. But we're here to have some fun. So I just want to get the paint on. And I don't want it to dry, so I'm trying to do this a little bit quick. Maybe pull a little bit of this back in so it can come up into. There we go. I'm going to do the same, take what I can out, and we're going into the orange. And get the sides. You want the sides to look just as pretty. And this one. A little bit more yellow, orange, even though it's orange. You just want to make sure there's a good coat on that of paint. And then kind of bring it back down. And yellow. You know what? I'm just gonna, we'll do a little bit out. And we're gonna get in there. Yellow. I just want to make sure I get, again, the paint on that canvas, and then we can kind of blend those colors. Just going to pick up a little more of that yellow and do my sides. Oh, actually, you know what? I really like this. On the sides, see, that looks just as nice. Oops, you can see just as nice. I'm gonna get the top. Look at that. Things that happen. Actually, I like the idea that it's not that in-your-face bright yellow. There we go. Now let's see if it flipped it. If I can blend and I'm going in a circle, and you know what, it almost looks cloudy. I think that's it, my friends. I got a little brush line there, so we'll come back and just do this. Amazing. I got a little line there, but you know what? Buildings are going to be down here. I am in love with that. That is amazing. So I'm going to let that completely dry. And look, see, you've seen how much paint I put on there? I did not use very much. So if my brain was, if I had time, I would probably do a couple more canvases as a backdrop. That's kind of pretty. So I'm going to let this dry and I'll be back because we are going to put on our buildings the same way we did the other one, which I got a little chirped at in the box. So I'll be right back. We're back. This is dry enough for me to do the buildings on. Now, this is how I'm doing it. You're going to see, this is where the tree, where the city line is going to be is down here. And I'm going to work my way up because I want to see all these beautiful colors up here. So I'm going to flip it around. Now, in this Toronto one, we are having absolutely none of this black. So, oh, wouldn't that be pretty against that black? We are just going to do all of this. We're not doing anything down here. So, and all I did was, I don't know, I'm on the fence because all I did in this one was just the broken glass and silver glitter. That was it. I drew all of these on with a Sharpie, free-handed. And I was getting chirped because I didn't make everything even. But you know what? It was hand done. That's part of being hand done. I'm not taking a ruler. I'm not doing all of that stuff. So you can choose to do that. But Sherry is one of them wild childs. So now my brain is going 900 directions because I have these, which would be a building. Like, look at that. I have these, which I used in my Cityscape week. I used these in my coaster to make the city line. And then, look at, I have pink glass. It's like, now I really don't know what to do. I came down here thinking I knew what I was doing, and I don't know. So what I'm going to do, we're going to start off with, this is why I show everything, because I want you guys to see how to choose what you're doing and everything. But I will be a little bit more, not as bold. I have a chalk, and I'm just kind of going to do just an outline of some buildings. It is no city in particular, because we're just going for it. Now here we have a little bit of a line, so I'm going to start with a little building down here. Then we can do another little one here. Let some of that purple show through, and then bring up. And this is just the chalk line, so I'm going to this is just an estimation. Let me see. Another big, actually maybe we'll do one big one right up the center with a tower. See if I can build it backwards. And this one can be like a really big building. And it's an estimation, guys, okay? Now we can do a couple little ones down here. skinny one. Another little big one. Just be mindful of where we're putting, and we can put a tower on this one. And we can do a long one here. And then another tall one. There. And this one, I don't know what I'm going to do. That one we can do some, this needs to be a little bit more this way. Make it even. 2 fingers, 2 fingers. There we go. And we'll bring this line down. And when we get the paint, or actually, and I'm doing it with Sharpies again. I'm not using paint. We'll do one here. And then we'll do another little one here. We'll do a little one on each side of this. And then in here we'll do another big one. We'll do a little wee guy in here beside the big one, and then we'll do a medium-sized one there and finish it off. There. 1, 2, 3 towers. I think that's good. I'll shiv it around and let you look. So that's just an estimation. And here I'm just thinking, do it all black, and then we can actually use the tiles and make maybe windows somewhere. We'll see. We'll see. So I have these. This is a Sharpie. It is black permanent marker, and it is a Pro marks on wet and oily surfaces, and it is chiseled. And it's a wide guy. Let me get a piece of paper and show you. So this one is nice wide guy, so you're not taken up. And I have about 3 of them. And then I have this other Sharpie. It is a king size, and it is permanent marker, and it is again chiseled, just chiseled. Maybe we'll start with this one. All right, guys, cross your fingers, toes, and but don't cross your eyes because we want you to see. So, and what I'm going to do, these buildings that I have on the edge, here, we'll start over here. We're going to bring it right to the, we're going to bring it on over. See, we're bringing it right on over. We're going to, you can do this with paint, guys, but I am choosing to do it with a marker. Oh, and you know what? On the sides, so that I don't have to worry about glittery stuff, I might just put those mirrors as, I just want to get it all, so I'm kind of moving that tape a bit. Just get it all in there. Now I'm showing you this, but I'm going to bring it up so I can make sure that Sherry's eyes are so bad. Make sure it's fully covered. That's good. And you know what? While we're doing the sides, being that the buildings are going to be all black on the end, I am going to paint this black with this marker. I know we painted it the purple, but we're going to... This is why you need to watch the whole video, guys, because Sherry changes her mind with things. And you find out why I did that. You can fast forward if you want. And again, that is part of my channel. I show everything. I don't try not to fast forward. I know, this is boring. So make sure it is totally covered. It's so nice. This, oh, we are starting to have, I'm not too worried. I'm going to come on the edge and do a fine little edge here so I don't really go over. The buildings are all blended together anyway, so there's no mark in between on the front. Yes, our snow is all melted, more or less. I'm like, oh yes. It makes me now start feeling like it's trailer time. I'm excited. All right, let's get this. And this painting, I will, because I quite liked how, it looks pretty good. Let me just get this little bit here. I liked how the other one looked with the resin on it, so I will be putting a coat, a coat of resin on the top of this as well. So this one here goes, you see where that is? Move all my stuff. Oh, I'll show you what I did with my paint here in a second too. My line is going to go there. We will paint that building on the side. Sorry, you're not seeing it. Get in all those little nooks and crannies on those corners. I just like the idea of the marker because it, you can get a straight line. You don't have to really wait for things to dry. Perfect. I'm just gonna do a little edge like I did on the other one, on the bottom. Perfect. All right. That's what I did with my paint. I put it in a glove and I put a piece of tape on here so that the two ends were closed. I just wanted to show that to you. All right, move this stuff out of the way. Now we're gonna get into the fun part. Okay, let me see. There. So I'm gonna come on this side and make sure this side is even. And I'm going to carry that line across the edge because it was not as... And it don't matter down here because these are all connected, right? It only matters up here. So maybe I'll do that. I will put you this way. I will draw, you're in there, you're in there. All right. I will draw this line here. And this is where everybody was chirping me because my lines weren't straight. But who puts glass and glitter on a building? Anyway. This side. And go to this way. Let's get that nice sharp corner. And again, I wasn't worried because these are going to be covered anyway with glass and glitter, right? So I'm not too worried. And this guy, I'm gonna have to turn it back this way so I can see. The tower's gonna have to be a little thicker. I shouldn't have used that chalk. There. And then this guy will bring that looks about even. There we go. And then just color it in. Sorry, I keep everything sticking to me. I just need to make sure the corner is good there. One building, 2 buildings done. Like I said, I'm not, like there's a little blip here, a little bit. I'm not overly worried because you're gonna end up covering it with the glass and glitter. So the glass and glitter are gonna jump out. So and if you want to fast forward, you're more than welcome to fast forward here, guys. You will not offend me in the least. No. I'm just going to keep flipping up and around and over, and that looks so pretty against that black. I'm going to do my Actually, let's do this building kind of tapered. Not just straight up and down. It's your city. You can do whatever you want. No, I just do have to make sure this little bit here is straight. And do this line. pretty. Awesome. This guy will be straight. This guy will be straight. This guy will be straight. Try and get all the straight lines. There, and then I can just come straight down this way. Whoop. That one don't matter, and that one don't matter. So I'm going to flip it this way so I can get a better chiseled line. And try not to put my hand in here because I'm getting marker on me. So mindful, guys. I will fix that. Yes, it is wonky. I'm trying so that it's hard to get it straight when you're not. I don't want to lean my hand on there. Okay, we're just going to leave it at that. And this guy. Perfect. Perfect. That's looking good. All right, I'm going to work my way this way. The big guy. So I'm going to start up here. We will do just because I didn't like using that chalk. Because to me the chalk, I'm having to cover it. I guess I can lay my hand in there because I'm a little bit more. And then I'm just going to bring this line right across. I think that's it. I'm going to take the chisel edge and see if I can just get that. Oh my goodness, Sherry. There. Color that in. Perfect. And again, I'm not worried, like this is all getting covered, so and then once this is dry and you see little spots, you can go back. I'm just going to pick it up so I can. Now this one, I will make sure that this is fully covered, because this one, I think, I'm just going to place the tiles as individual windows, because I think that would be cool. Better to do it all in one swipe if you can, because you don't get all these funky lines. There, let's straighten that out. I'm going to flip it this way so I can do the other way. It's kind of funny how you have to work. Let me do this, start at the top, so that's a little even. Right. Actually, this one, I made a boo-boo. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put a little jet out. Yeah. We have a little bit of a different kind of a tower. But I will need to make this one here a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Down here. I like the idea of the chalk, but I'm finding I have to make sure I cover it because I couldn't wipe it off. But maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm special. All right, we'll start at the top here. Flip it again. Sorry guys, I just want to make sure I can get this. Oh, you were in there. Good, good, good. You see here what I mean about so I keep making my building a little wider than I want because I keep having to cover the chalk. Let's see if I can do this in one sweep. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Sherry. I have to bring this. And this one. Perfect. And then I'm going to get down here and do this. Perfect. That was relatively painless, right? I think that's good. Just gonna make sure everything looks good. There we go. I quite like that. We could just leave it like that. But Sherry being Sherry, I'm gonna try and find my fine tipped which I can't find. I know I have one upstairs. So I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit. I'm gonna get a fine tipped and we're gonna put a few birds up here. So I'm gonna let this dry completely. I'm gonna find my other marker and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we are back. Everything is dry and I've been just kind of playing. I'm gonna set this here. So these are the, oh, making a mess. These are the tiles that I was getting from the dollar store. You can get them also from Amazon. I'm just gonna making a mess over here. And what I want to do is, because this big one, I think would be cool to just have it all like individual windows. So what I did is, they're in strips of 2 and 1s. So all I did was I took it, I bent it back, took my X-Acto knife and went like that. So that's all I did. So that's that. Now, I was looking, and I think, let me just cut. Where did I set my scissors? Oh, they're over here. I'm just going to cut this in half. Quite close to where, and these, again, I got these at the dollar store as well. They're sticky. So I thought that we could do, like, I'm going to put it right on each so we know how exact size they are. Oh my goodness. My scissors don't want to work. And then just cut it. That's all I would do. Get off me. Get off. There we go. So I was thinking this one here looks to be pretty close, but this one I think would be better. So what I'm thinking is we're going to take this, it's a sticker. So we're going to go to the edge. And I want to make a mark about here. And then cut it. Now it's not going to be even, guys, because if you look at it, they're actual little beads. So let's see if it works. I'm taking that off. There's one building. Pretty cool. Wonder if we can do that on the top of it maybe. Let's see, we'll do one, two, three, 6 tiles. So I'm going to do that, bend it where there's 6 tiles. And then it's just tape on the back because it's a sticker again. We're going to make sure it's even, and I might even just stick my hand in behind. Do another one. I think we'll do it 3. That was 6, so we'll do this one with 3. Oops, wrong one. Wrong utensil. Oh my goodness, I have a hard time peeling those off. So I did 3, so this is going to be kind of lined up to the center of that. There. 1 done. I think that's cool. So I think let's do this building here. Oh, maybe that one's a bit too big. This one, I think we'll do this one. Or will we do this one? Maybe we'll do this one. Actually, we can do this one and use what's left I don't even have to cut it. Look at that. Perfect. And then we will put Krystal Resin and the broken glass up here. And then this guy, I'm gonna flip it back so I can, yeah, because I'm not sure if I like that tile-y thing on there, but we're gonna go with it, friends. This one I'm going to put the windows in, and I think just because it's so big, I think I might just do strips. And then of course I didn't cut them long enough. Maybe do strips of 2 because they're so, it's quite a big building, right? Yep. So I'm going to open up another one and I'm just going to cut them. Or I could just put that like that. Actually, I am making another executive decision, and I think I'm just going to do it this way. Cut it right here. It's just going to be a window, a building just full of mirrored tile. Oh my goodness, that was perfect. Less tedious cutting, my friends. And I'm just peeling off that, and I hope I can put it down without it goofing up. So I'm going to do this because I want it to be level here. Now, that'll work for the top. Oh my goodness, look at that, see? I think that's what we'll do. Let's put this back here and we will cut here. That's the best part with these, because you can do whatever, right? And where is the, and we'll cut here. And again, perfect. 1, 2, 4. Oh, awesome. 4 tiles on each side. One, 2, 3, 4. And a little bit over. There. Now, I think that there, I might be able to get away with one off. Yep. So we'll take one more off that, and we will peel the back off. Oh, one, two. I had to move it over just a tad. It's in between those there. Look at that, look at that. I'm impressed. And I'm not worried about here because we can come in and I can do a really little bit of something and put some glitter in there. Now, we're gonna glitter that. Where else can we use this? This is actually pretty cool. Actually, I think that'll work there as well. Let me cut it about here. And let's see. Trying to, no, actually, you know what? If I make it a little bigger, then that's fine. Perfect. And when we do this guy, what I can do is make it this way. I think that's what I'll do. Take this guy, make it a little bit bigger, and then this can be a skinny little one. Skinny little runt. And I'm gonna cut that off there. Take it off. There. Oh, I'm excited. So what I might do is see this guy here on the edge where it wraps around and it's black. I'm gonna make him a little one. And oh, look at that. You know what? I'm just gonna cut it so that it fits this way. See if I can cut it, because like I said, it's kind of hard. It's got all those beads. And then you've got building on the sides. Let's see if it'll work. Let's see if it'll work. I'm going to put the nice edge against. I'm going to get in here so I can see. Sorry, guys. Like that. Kind of press it in there. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Now let's do this side. We'll put, how many rows will it take? Will we do, I think 3. Okay. And that will be the right length. So let's cut 3 rows off of this. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have stickers on the side so I don't have to worry about putting my liquid glass on the side. Now let's do the same thing. Be careful though, because this is really, it likes to fall in on itself. So I'm trying to get even to the bottom and even to the corner. Give it a press. And this guy's getting liquid glass, so that'll be fine. With the edge, we can kind of fill it in with the liquid glass. And you know what? I might come in with that marker and bring it here. There. Now, wonder if we could do a two-part here. That would be perfect, but see, some of them are imperfected. Like you can see, there's a broken one there, so we won't use that piece there because it'll show. We'll do like that, and we will cut it to size. We will pull off the tape. Make sure it's level with the bottom and bring it right up against that other one. Perfect. And I think maybe that will be what we do over here. Bring that. This part you can just rip because it's only one, it's one layer. I think I might do one more strip because it will cover up all that black. So level on the bottom. You are in there, I hope. Level on the bottom and try to keep it as close to the other. Perfect. Now, let's see. I'm excited about doing with, oh, that will fit perfect. We will do 4. Remember, level on the bottom. Oh, bring your bottom to the edge and then come in and tap. Perfect. You know what? I'm so tempted, guys, just to keep on going with these mirrors. This one here. I think we will do that one. Just cutting this strip so there's 3. Just make sure it's even on the bottom and then work your way up. There. Glitter, glitter. Maybe I will do another row. Where did I put, oh, did I use it already? 2 of them? Now, I do have it in gold, but I'm going to stick with silver. Let me just lift this up. Oh, maybe I have. No, that won't work. We'll do this guy with this, and then I think we'll be done. And then maybe here. Here and here. And then we'll do the rest all in the glitter. Let me just, again, cut along the edge. so you have an idea. And this guy we will do here. Just a rough measurement, like, and what I've been doing is I cut the rough edge and then I put it the flat edge at the top so it looks nice and even and flat. So it's good. I want to parallel it, push it as close as I can to that. Ow. There we go. So that'll be glitter, 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 and then I'll do this, possibly. I think if I did that, right about there. Oh, the sticker. My nail come off, so my thumb, I can't pull anything. Oh my goodness, Sherry. Let me see if this'll, if I can do it with my X-Acto knife, maybe catch it somewhere in there. Well, cutting it close didn't work, did it, guys? Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, I thought that was blood. It's paint. There's a will, there's a way, my friends. All right. Close as we can. And let me see, there was a little piece. Oh, that's hilarious. Let me cut it this way. I just want to patch in here. Well, actually, I can do that with the glass and glitter because we're going to do that there. Do I do one more here? So it's kind of like every other, I think so. We'll do this one here. Again, I'm having issues with the paper. There. Glitter, 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 glitter. And then I'm thinking that we'll put that there. But that's broken. Battery died, so we are going to put this here. I will go up one. I'd rather go up one than have, you can see the black. All right. There's only two. You can rip that paper. That's easy. Oh my goodness, Sherry. go. And again, up as close as you can and make sure the bottom is level with that. There we go. And the only other thing is we could probably do this here. And then we're every other. All right, let me see. We can do rows of singles. Just to cover up the black. Oh. I always have such an issue with the... There we go. Just getting it started. Alrighty. Place it. There you go. It's a nice thing with these because you can add more to it. We'll do the same on the other side. And then you kind of, well, I guess maybe make sure you push it in nice and tight. Actually, I'm almost tempted to leave it that way. So these two blingies, yeah. So I'll do one more bling here, and we will go to here. And just use my X-Acto knife and cut it. Might go up a little bit. There. And you know what? I'm going to put one more row here just to cover where those black is. Remember, that's the only thing with this, see? Oh. Sometimes they fall on top of each other. Oh my goodness, Sherry. Let me see if I can unstick it. Woohoo, it worked. Now it's stuck to my fingers. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get this level on the bottom. There we go. And actually I could probably remove one row. There we go. Ah, that worked. I wonder if that'll work here. There we go. Let's see. We're just gonna piece them in here. Nope, I think that's good. I'm gonna leave it like that. That one's that way, so maybe I'll do that one that way. So it was 3. Get off me. Three wide and 3 wide. This is so much easier, guys. You don't have to worry about things drying. did it to me again. 3. It fell over. Grr. And 3. There. Perfect. All right, so now I'm going to set this aside and we're going to get into the bling bling. Now, I have, this is TriArt liquid glass. This is not resin. This is a pouring medium that to me acts like resin when I'm using this. I quite like it, so we're gonna go with it. Oh, and I didn't pick out my glitters, my friends. I'm picking off the goo. So what I'm gonna do is put down my liquid glass. I'm just looking here. I'm gonna try to do just a bead and put glitter there. I don't know if you've seen what I did, just so that that corner is good. And then here we go. We're just gonna follow the lines. And I don't want it to drip. That's why I like putting this in the squeeze bottle, because you have better control of it, where you want to put it. Now if I was doing this with the resin, like I started off doing, this would be all over, because it spreads, right? There, one down. And then this little guy. And then this little guy. I'm going to come this way so I can possibly push it a little closer. There we go. Same here. Close the can there. I'm going to bring my finger, because I do not want it on the mirror. And here we go. I just want to make sure that it is, sorry, I'm crossing over the picture. I just want to make sure that it's on the edge of that glass that we put there. So it'll cover that edging. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And we're just gonna go with the silver. We're gonna keep it all the same. I don't want to go too crazy with the glass because I want to come in with some glitters, right? And we've already got the mirrors in here. And okay, so now, bad on me. I am apologizing in advance because I didn't pull out my glitter. Here we have Twinkle Twinkle. This is from Laura's Art Corner. And then we'll do it on all of them. And then I'm going to find a chunky. And if you see black a little bit through this, I'm not mad at that. But here I want to make sure we go heavy on the edge because this side has the thing. And let's get some glitter in here. Perfect. So I'm going to close that up. And let me get my, my mirror, but I have to find it on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Everything falls. Here we go. And I will do my mirror as my chunky. Not sure how much of it will stay, but it will fill in the gaps. And again, this will not get wasted when I shake it off. I always put my puppy pad on the opposite side and use it. Perfect. All right. So we're going to let this dry. That's the other thing I like about liquid glass. It dries within, I'm going to say not even 2 hours. Oh, I don't want it on there. Within about 2 hours, the liquid glass will dry. So with that, I'm going to put you on pause, let this dry. We're going to come back and I'm going to put a few little birds up in here, I think. I'll see you when it's dry. Bye. Hello, we are back. This is dry. So I'm gonna shake, shake, shake. This is what we do with all our lefts. I like the idea of it being all kinds of different things. It is the broken glass. It is the glitter. It is the mirrored tiles. There we go. Oh my goodness. I am in love with that. Awesome, awesome. So I'm gonna, look at that, nothing much. Mind you, we didn't do a whole lot with it. What I'm gonna do now is we're gonna play and put some little birds. Now I wanna make sure that this is gonna work. I'm just taking the backing of this. That's all you do for birds, just little V's. I'm just seeing which marker might be. I'm going to start with the fine one. And I'm just impressed. That looks cool. I don't know where to start. Just little, they're little innuendos. I think that's it. I don't know if I like that guy. Awesome. Now I've got a little bit of something here, so let me get my a wipe, and I'm gonna clean up my mirrors. Especially beside where I had put all of the glass, the liquid glass, and maybe here, and that's good. Oh my goodness, I like that. I am so happy with that. Awesome. Now I'm going to put this guy close. Well, maybe we'll see. See if I can put the two together. I don't want to cut this one off, but there we go. Awesome. So this is kind of my new version, the upscaled version of my Toronto sign. So I'm going to do another video, and I will do a coat of resin with this. So with that, my amazing people, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have not yet subscribed, please think about subscribing. I would love to add you to my YouTube family. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that bell up there for notifications so I get it notified when I put my next video up. Please, please, please stay tuned for next week. We are going to be drawing for my big 80,000 subscriber giveaway. And that will probably be for Friday's video. I have one more week, so you have till Wednesday to do that into the video, put your comments. So with that, in my description box, I have the links to everything I used here today. I also have the links to Fundy Molds with a discount code. I have the links to my Amazon shops, which I'm an affiliate with. I have the links to Krystal Resin, which we'll probably put a good coat on top. I have the links to Let's Resin with a discount code, Sherry M10, capital S, capital M. I also have the two links to the most amazing ladies, my Rez Distributors. I have Michelle from Artworks Resin Canada. My link for her is Sherry Moulton 10, capital S, capital M. The amazing Laura from Laura's Art Corner, where the glitters were here from today. My discount code for Laura is all capital letters, Sherry Moulton 10. And with that long-winded exit, too funny, my battery died. So with that long-winded exit, this is so pretty. I have the links to my PayPal if you choose to donate and help support the channel. So with that, my amazing friends, that is so pretty. I will see you in the next one. Now I gotta get over here to find a button. Love you guys. Bye. There you go, guys. Quick little close-up. I am so happy with this. Hello. I think it turned out nice. My balloons keep getting in the way. And I forgot to show you the sides. Here, give me a sec. Look at that. The sides have the building. And the other side has the mirrored building. Amazing. See you in the next one, guys. Love yas. Bye.